Guten Tag and welcome back everybody to Wandering Hordes with Buster. Yeah, I was just about to start the video when I recognized this here. So I will... Oh wow, quite a lot actually. I will fight off this horde, hope for a little bit of loot. And then I will chop down a bunch of trees. Smashing rocks. We are on a new build, by the way. I can't actually remember the build number, and because my FPS counter from my recording tool is in the top right corner, I can't actually see it. But it's now no longer on the experimental branch, it is now on the stable branch of Alpha 16. And a couple of bugs were fixed. For example, the bug you see me using right now, well, I am not using it because now it works correctly. When you were harvesting grass or hitting grass with a hoe before, you were getting a stupid amount of experience and you were able to get up to level 50 in maybe 5 minutes or something, which would normally take forever and a day to reach that legitimately. Now that bug is gone and we can remove grass with the hoe. And also the amount of grass you got from that was also insane. You got hundreds upon hundreds per swing with the hoe. That is fortunately gone, and because it is gone, we can go a little bit into farming. I don't want to do a lot of farming, but I do want to do a little bit because I have a couple of coffee seeds and I want to plant those coffee seeds. There we go. 1 into 2. For all that's all for now. But when you tilt the earth like that, or tilt, is the T at the end of tilt silent? I don't know. If you do it like that, you gain a little bit of additional yield. Usually when you would use this dirt here, which you can't tilt, then you would have 1 yield per seed. If you tilt the earth like this, you would get 2 per seed. So you have a surmount, an actual plus. And when you fertilize the dirt, you will get at least an additional 1, maybe up to 5. That I think depends on the crop. Oh, and a user commented that it would be better to pick up the gas barrels, because when one of the zombies, and we had the horde in here earlier, when one of the zombies hit that thing, we would blow up our whole base. Oh, this is by the way also new. I don't know if you could do this before, just hang a chest on the wall. You can do it now though, and because of that I did it. Alright, so we harvested, no, we planted, we smashed rocks, we smashed wood, and I will actually continue to do so until we hit roughly noon, I think, and then I will go into the city and loot a couple of buildings. I recognized when I made the screenshot for last episode, and by the way I do that on a copy of that world where I can bring myself to God mode and fly about, because it's much nicer to have a better overview or a nicer perspective to whatever you see. So until I remember to press the stupid screenshot button while playing, I will continue to do so. But when I did that, I recognized that we are on the verge of a giant city, and we never even looked at it. So far we looted maybe 2 or 3 buildings, just that over there here, where the zombies from the ceiling dropped on our heads in the first episode. That I just looted before I started this actual episode. So we didn't do anything basically. I looted Hurry Harry's and the couple of broken down buildings there in our street here, but nothing else. And the city goes on and on and on. We can't tackle, well, I actually don't know, but I won't tackle some of those vertical dungeons, aka skyscrapers, today or tomorrow most likely, because I want to have better weapons and maybe a little bit of armor just in case. But we can loot all the other buildings, and there are really a lot of it. So I will go through the city street by street and see what we get out of it. But first I will continue gathering materials and then I will start looting. There is another thing I want to test, because I'm struggling with my stamina all the time. I brewed one of those red teas. And they apparently give you quite a lot of stamina back. Yeah, which they actually do. And the buff. What is the buff? It's cool drink. Yeah, so it doesn't have... I was hoping for something with a similar effect than either beer or coffee. Because the coffee has a stamina, an awesome stamina effect. And... oh, nice. Skill and mining tools is improved. And yeah, you see, drained again. So we are struggling with that. And am I getting colder? I am actually getting colder, yes. So the chrysanthemum, where we make the red tea of, doesn't sadly have the same effect as coffee. I was hoping for that, because it would be a cheap method to keep the stamina up when we are harvesting. You can see here, one of those boulders here is enough to drain my stamina completely, and that is also due to the fact that the pickaxe is so worn out. But I actually think I think we leveled up earlier. Yeah, level 13 now, so we can... oh, we can't. Whoa, we can improve toolsmithing next time with level 20. That is quite a little bit away. So what to do? What is this? Hunger degradation and thirst degradation. And I just updated sexual tyrannosaurs for the stamina gain. Yeah, so I actually think we can do nothing about it. Oh, minus 69er, we can improve that. Oh, that is nice. Less stamina degradation when we mine things. So we can spend our 10 of our 11 points there, which we actually do. Good. So we can yeah, hit blocks 20% longer, maybe, something like that. Okay, I continue do what I'm doing, and then we will soon get looting. There is another thing I wanted to check, and therefore I prepared two sorts of meat. For one, the grilled meat and the boiled meat, and I wanted to compare the two of those, which one is better. Because when you look at it here, you can't actually see what the food does. But when you look at the prepared food, you can see the boiled meat gives you a fullness of 12 and wellness of 0.675. That's okay. Not a lot though. What? Oh, whoa! That scared me crazy. Oh, sorry for shouting. Oh, gosh darn. That... oh. Then you want to compare a little bit of food and you end up getting killed. Don't destroy my things. Oh god. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't you dare. Too many zombies. These are too many zombies. Don't hit my stuff. Oh, okay, I will fast forward or something here. Ui, ui, ui. Oh boy, that was scary. The damage was actually not that bad. It's not nothing we can't repair. Oh, we have actual door. We have, okay. Good. I was thinking about we didn't have a repair tool, cobblestone. Need to make that. Okay, it seems they didn't hit anything vital, so to speak. Just a little bit on the outside. So I really have to keep this thing shut. Okay, this is still going. Okay, what I was talking about before I was so rudely interrupted. The boiled meat gives you fullness of 12 and the wellness of 0.675. The grilled meat, therefore, gives you fullness of 16 and wellness of 1.35. That is double the amount. And that is crazy, right? Double the amount of wellness, and that is just for the price of 3 points of hunger degradation, or 3 points of hydration minus. I actually want to look at the charred meat as well, but because you don't need any cooking instruments to prepare that kind of meat, I don't expect it to be really better. But we will see here in 2 seconds. There we go. And yes, less yeah, a little bit less wellness, more thirst degradation, but way less fullness. So the charred meat is the least option we want to go with. And I think we will actually go with the grilled meat. That is, unless we can make a bacon and eggs, I think, which are basically the same. Yeah, okay, we can put that in the fridge here. Good. So I will prepare the rest as grilled meat. 2? Just 2? Okay. Alright, what else? Yeah, we can keep that going. Good. So we got a little bit of loot, not much actually, mechanical parts, not that bad. Okay, let me empty my inventory, heal up, it's also not a bad idea. And then we go finally out on looting. It's already a little bit later than I would like to, but hey, we can nothing do about that. Nice hit. No loot though. Okay, so we rummaged through these ruins here on this side, and we cleaned those houses. Now I want to go upon this street here and see what we get there. The skate park. I assume the skate park is not that good because there is nothing there, or almost nothing. Let's see, what... oh, there's a building. Okay, so that can be a little bit... Is it locked? It's locked. This got 300... No, okay. Go through this here. Oh, maybe even make it easier. Do this. Okay. Yeah, sleeper zombies, that was expected. When we sneak, be silent and such, I think we can... Yes, good. Okay. They mentioned it again in the... Oh, steel shovel? Nice. Although it's really bad with the level 1. Ah, look at that. Scrap iron leggings. Sweet. Okay, I bet we have more sleepers here as well. Let's look... no, it doesn't seem that way. Okay. So I will actually go through all the buildings on this street, at least on the right side of the street for now, and we will see what we get out of it, and if something interesting is happening, I will be back with you. Yeah, that wasn't too exciting, but look at this here. Shotgun Messiah. So this seems to be the shopping mile or something like that. A Poppin' Pills. A saloon. Okay, we will actually stroll along the city here. There's a gas station. What is this? Higashi Pharmaceuticals. Alright. Yeah, here's a saloon. We will maybe find beer and such there. Good. So, a blue sweater. Well, not actually a blue sweater, a white sweater. I meant the... you know how it is, right? The quality of it. Okay, we have... What is this? Food mart. Well... This seems a little bit out of place in a city like this. I bet this was built afterwards. Either by raiders... which are supposed to still be coming to the game. I think they were talking... Oh, did we find the flashlight earlier? I don't know, actually. Now we have one. I think they were talking about it for Alpha 17. I think. Here we have a strip club, obviously. You are stupid. Okay. A hoodie. Who would have known? Okay, so I will start at the... let's see. Yeah. Not dead. Okay, that was bad, actually. Good, now dead. I will start at the... what was it? Shotgun Messiah. And see what goodies we get out of that. And then the poppin' pills. And last of the saloon. If we still have time. It's already 3:30 in the afternoon. And that might mean that we don't have the time to do much else. Oh, by the way, just in case you wonder why I use the knife instead of the axe for the zombie remains. When you use your knife, you get more of the flesh and bones and such, and fat. And all of that is useful. I recognized that in the playthrough I do with my wife off camera. And especially the bones is pretty useful because you need it to make glue. And you need glue for a lot of things. Ah! Sorry. At least I don't scream like a little girl, right? Okay. You die. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh. Remember to turn on my headlight. I recognize the video on YouTube is really dark. That was easy. Okay. Clean the building first. See? I think it's actually down. Before Alpha 16. Yeah, there's another one. For Alpha 16 it was able to go inside the building and loot it. Empty. And I didn't shoot there. Yeah, it must be down below. They will break free and hunt you. Ah, there's another one. Often they take you by surprise. Ah, no. What did I do? I got stuck in the frame. That was really stupid. Okay. It's not really so tough to find. Ooh, did you see that? We got a recipe for fire arrows, I think. Flaming arrows, yes. Read it. I never used them, so I have actually no idea if they are useful. I mean, they will set things on fire, for sure. But I don't know if it is good, for example, against zombies. Oh, also, it was the case... Oh, nice. In Forza magazine. That will grant us the recipe for the Magnum. Okay, we can scrap all that. No room in queue. Oh, nice. Duct tape is always good. Can scrap that right away. Okay, I will continue loot the building and then head over to the next one. Yeah, here is an example of that. Previously, or in the last build, you would get something out of... Okay, that is nice. Before this build, you would get something like a toilet out of these crates. And that was, of course, not right. And I hope this works better now. Let's see, here is another one. What do we get out of that? It must be another shotgun crate or something. Yeah, gun store box. Okay, that is the correct way it works. Another try. Looks good. Before that, you would always get something different. Yeah, gun store box. So they might have... Ooh, look at that. Quite a couple of things. And no room left. Well, we can scrap that. Take all that. We can't. Can we wear that? Doesn't matter, wear that, take it. Good. So I think it's time to actually head back and clean the inventory, because this is more than we can take. Potassium, yeah, we can't even take that. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing. Okay, this is empty, but we are filled. So I will head back and clean my inventory. Let's see. Oh, okay. Clean the inventory and go through the pop and pills. Yeah, another one of those. Sadly also destroyed. Or was the other one that we found a workbench? I can't actually remember. It was either of those, but destroyed. So it's just a fancy inventory. Just a fancy storage crate and nothing else, and that sucks. Because I would love to have one of these in my home. Although, it was possible before that you can pick those up with a wrench, and apparently that is no longer possible. My wife found one of these yesterday, and it was in mint condition, but she wasn't able to pick it up. After using the wrench on it, it broke into pieces, so we didn't get anything out of it. It was a bummer. But, well, nothing you can do about that. Good. That was the pop and pills. You actually saw the yield we got out of it. Here's nothing. Yeah. Okay. Clear? No, not entirely. Nice hit. You remember what I said last episode about it's kind of unrealistic that something like an arrow or crossbow bolt will blow up their heads? Well, Smellyman commented something really funny about it, that they are decomposed and most likely filled with rotting gas and such, and when you hit them, they just burst. It's a funny explanation why that actually happens. I really like that. Okay, we are filled again. How can that be? Boy, oh boy. Vitamins. That should grant another point of wellness. It does! Nice! Okay. Scrap all that. Scrap the cat food as well. I will do that later. Yeah, we are still a couple of hours left of time. But the inventory is almost filled as well, so... Oh, do it sneaking again. The last building I cleared sneaking, and it was much less of a hassle. Because you don't wake them that easily. Although you can't see them very easy, can you? Well, there's actually nothing here. There's one. Okay. Heard us already. Ooh, nice hit. Don't take any chances. Do it like this. Here is nothing. Okay. Oh, what I just recognized. Oh, look at that. What I just recognized. Before it was possible that they spawn right on you. Oh, it's snowing. Ugh. And so far... Oh, look at that. It snows inside here, and here is white. Oh, I was... For a second I was thinking he was still alive. Yeah, so they could spawn right on you. Look at that. Sneaky little... Although that was rather unbelievable. That she would stand up before dying. Yeah, that snow doesn't belong here. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more? Okay, I think we are in the clear. Let's look here. Yeah, okay. So what I was about to say, it was for this build. It would happen that they drop right on you or spawn right on you, which happened, as you know. Ooh. Oh no, I can't really wear it because we wear the lights on our heads. So the zombies would spawn right on you, or right next to you, or even worse, right behind you. And that would happen all the time. Full inventory? Oh yeah, okay. Scrap a couple of things. We don't need that, we don't need that. We actually don't need the cowboy hat as well. What else? Oh, not much actually. Well, we can scrap the glasses as well. We don't need that. Pick up the chairs. It's always a good source of wood. So the instant zombie zombie spawn. This is nice. It turned over, flipped over table. That's cool. They did so much amazing work with the latest additions on the POIs. It's really crazy. They expanded their repertoire on possible POIs. For example, just this year, the washing machine, or the better ovens, or the trash compactors, and on I could go. It's really amazing what they did here. I didn't loot it, did I? And I can't, because just dress stuff. I think never had one of those. Anything really interesting? Let's see. Do we have someone here? Yeah, we do. Ah, a second too late. But it wouldn't do you any good. You are dead anyway. Well, you were dead before, technically. So, okay. What is this? A saloon? What do we expect here? Food? No. You see, it's still happening. It is still happening. What do we get out of it when we... Leather? Leather, yeah. And wood. That's also not bad. But it's also wrong. There is no wood chest on top of a building, and when you open it, there is a part of a couch. That's not right. Okay, I will continue looting a little bit, and I think when the night comes, we will end the episode. Look what I found. In the back room of the saloon, there is a gun safe. So we will check the gun safe, and this will be the last thing we will do today. There we go. Good. Hunting rifle stock, shotgun parts. A complete sort of shotgun. That is really nice. Not much ammunition though. We really need to go into ammunition building and such. But you can hear that we have another... Oh, cool. I forgot about that. That we have a zombie nearby. And he wasn't here earlier. So he must have spawned. And he must have spawned right next to us. Not exactly in our back, but in the room nearby. And that is... Oh, we can eat that. It's just tuna. Nice. And that's also not okay. Not in my book, at least. I don't know if that's intended or not. But I don't like it. Here. He must have spawned somewhere here. He didn't come from the outside. Nothing is broken here. So he must have spawned either right here on top or here. And actually, I don't think that's good. Find a couple of sleepers inside a building is fine. But not even knowing... Oh, that scared me crazy. It was a lamp. I'm playing this for too long, I think. Or not long enough. Depends on the perspective. Oh, dude. Alright. So, after being scared to death by a stupid door lamp, we will actually head back home and stuff our loot, and then we will episode the end for today. Why not doing it like that way, right? Okay. This time I'm closing myself in for sure. I don't take any risks. They can leave me be. Okay, where is this going? I have no idea. This ran out of fuel, but it's also done. Okay, good. Yeah, so I think I feel warm by the fire. All right. Good. I think this is it for today. We will episode the end here. Yes, I did it again. This time on purpose, though. And then, well, day 4. It's not even completely done. I think I will go out and loot a little bit more. Well, let's see. Sort through the inventory, and stuff will also take a couple of minutes, so I think we're good as it is. And then we'll start again fresh with day 4. More looting, most likely. And start to go into preparations for Horde night of day 7. And yeah, we will see. I think it will come to us as we play along. Alright guys, we will see us again in the next one. Take care of yourself and rock on.